I have brand new merch available right now. There'll be a link in the description of this video for you to check out the new range. Also, don't forget to play on my Minecraft server, play.pixelpunchers.net, for an awesome Minecraft server experience. What's going on, you guys? My name is Seapeekay. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Now, we're back on the hardcore world, but so many of you guys were asking last episode if I was on the hardcore world with fwhip, Scott, and Joel. And the answer was no, I was not. I actually didn't know they were doing it as a server. But Joel actually reached out to me and suggested that I join up with those guys. So there's now a few of us on one big world. So I'm very excited for that. It does mean I do have to start again, but at least now I have friends. But we are basically playing it as if it's single player, but there's just other people on the world, you know? I've picked a very, very bad time to join. This is a problem. This is a big problem. We're going to have to log out and wait until the morning, I think, is probably my best bet here. Wait till morning, come back on. Because otherwise, I see us dying pretty quickly here. It's too dark. I'm out. I'm peacing out. I'm peacing out. I guess we'll be back in... How long is it? Like 7 minutes? And that's when we'll really start this episode.
A few minutes later.
All right, welcome back. It's daytime. We're a little bit more safe now. So, as I was saying, I am now on the server with everyone, which is really cool. It's going to be really fun. The rules are that we don't build within 1,000 blocks of each other. So, I had to see the rough direction that everyone else has gone and go the opposite direction, which should also be fun. So, let me grab some wood. I might see if we can find like an ocean and just boat away. We are now using fwhip's texture pack too, and I believe it doesn't change much. It changes the way leaves look a little bit, and I think it adds some like funky connected textures. But other than that, it's pretty regular. But it's a nice little touch, and I'm gonna leave shaders on because I think they look nice, and that's what matters. Because if I go this way, I think I shouldn't be near anyone. From what I understand, if my understanding of the coordinates is correct, this should leave me in a safe direction to build somewhere to live, or to find somewhere to live. But yeah, again, huge thanks to Joel for actually inviting me onto this. Very fun. I'm looking forward to it. As I said in the last video, I was pretty well... I kind of knew what I was doing. Well, at least I thought I did. Let's go ahead and just make the basics. Digging straight down in a hardcore world because I am not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything, all right? The good thing is here, I actually found some coal, which I wasn't expecting to find. So that's kind of useful. It means that we can actually get this furnace and cooking properly rather than having to use our wood for it. So that's a nice touch. Also, not that important, but gets us a couple of experience levels too, which, again, not a huge deal, but, you know, it's nice to have. And since we are now playing on a server, that means that there's absolutely no way that I can cheat. You know, I wouldn't even be tempted, which is great. I know you guys probably don't trust me anyway, so... And then we have enough to make a furnace and get ourselves some cooked food so early on. Wow, amazing. Truly a marvel. Nothing like a bit of cooked pork chop in the morning. But obviously this is why I want to find a village so bad. One, because the villager trades actually make hardcore way, way easier because we have access to useful things earlier on. Things such as fortune from trades, etc. So living in or next to a village is definitely going to be a huge thing to me. I might even try and make some weird connected village. I had this idea in my head where I would find a village and find a way to connect every single house into one super house. Not sure how possible that'll be, but I'm willing to give it a go. I got a comment on the last video too saying that my frame rate wasn't great, so I have actually just fixed that now. It was actually nothing to do with the shaders. People were suggesting it was to do with shaders. It's actually just 'cause I didn't realize my render distance was on 30 chunks, which is it's quite a lot of chunks, you know? So I fixed that now, so hopefully we're good. And let me just really quickly... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? Whoa, why are there so many pillagers? Where have they come from? This is not quite the welcoming party that I was hoping that we would have here, I'll be honest with you. I will level with you. I think I'll just go around them. Nice to see that some of the fans have come out early to see me, though, but it's probably best that I go around you and not through you. Goodbye, random marching band. Does look to be getting dark again, though. Maybe I misjudged how long I... Oh, my ravine. No, you know what? I don't want it right now. I don't want it. I don't want it. No, well, I have nothing on. I'm good. Let me find somewhere to, you know, make my home first, and then we'll worry. Then we'll worry about the rest of the stuff. Nothing like a sunset to go running through the plains in, let me tell you. Nothing quite like a sunset. Okay, I'll just mine this coal while I wait for it to become actual nighttime. Nope, may only sleep at night. How is this not nighttime? Thank you. Our first night of actual sleep on the hardcore server. I mean, I don't know how many people you can have on a server before it's considered an SMP, honestly. Or is this a... Oh, no, it can't be called an HMP, because that stands for Her Majesty's Prison in the UK. I was going to say a hardcore multiplayer, but that doesn't make any sense. Let's not call it that. So obviously a big thing here is the fact that I am the worst builder on this server by a long way. There's fwhip, Joel, and Scott, and I'm very nervous because I feel like I'm going to need to up my building game, which I'm happy to do. That's kind of why I wanted to do the hardcore series as well. Practice some things that, you know, I'm not necessarily good at. So I think that'll be a very fun way to do it. So I'm trying to get at least like 1,000 blocks out of spawn too, so that I'm not stopping anyone from building their spawn if they want to. Because right now it's just the 4 of us, but I don't know who else is joining, you know? I don't know if anyone else is joining. It's got absolutely nothing to do with me, but just in case anyone does, I want to leave those options open, you know? I'm a good egg. Might as well just grab as much food as possible. I'm on my way. Oh my... Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you, sir. Ah, shot me right in the arm. Ah, dude. No need. No need at all, man. So rude. Well, I don't want food that badly. I'm not about to get shot for it, so... Wow, llamas. I mean, I have no use for them right now, but pretty cool. I love bumping into llamas. Things that I don't see all the time when I'm playing this game. I'm instantly like interested by, which I find hilarious. Oh, fox! No way! In the plains? Oh, some bees over there as well. Oh, and sugarcane. We know we're going to need that. So this is one of the changes that fwhip's texture pack makes. The sugarcane looks pretty cool. This is sugarcane now. I believe it's actually a more accurate representation of sugarcane. Come here, please. I know if I do find a village, I'm going to need you for trades. Alright, that's what I was hoping for, honestly. Because now we can make ourselves a boat and just literally truck over the ocean. So that way we're not going to be near anybody, which is kind of the point of this. I'm sure there'll be occasional, you know, collaboration. But for the most part, the point is to be in a position where we're on our own and just chilling out. Wow, this really is an unbelievably vast ocean. So it's pretty good. I'm actually just going to bypass the drowned spawners. I don't want any beef right now. Not this early on. I guess what I'll do is I'll keep on the hunt. I'll keep on the hunt for like a village or something right now. And that's when you guys can come back. So I'm not wasting your time. So after another 15 minutes of randomly just running, I still haven't hit anything substantial. I really am looking for that village. I'm really trying to bank on that village, you know. So I am running around right now. And also very strangely, look at this. Every single member of the hardcore, it's not an SMP, except, well, as you can see here, it says this is definitely an SMP now. Everyone is on at once, which I think is hilarious. I know that there's been a couple people trying to do some stuff with villagers. I am also hoping to find a village so that I can finally settle down. I'd have preferred it was not a desert village, as you guys told me in the last episode that there's no way for me to make that aesthetic, which I disagree with. But also, I'm not very good at aesthetics anyway, so you'd be at no great loss, even if it wasn't. But if that's the village we find, then that's the village we find, and you guys just have to deal with it. I'll make it work, all right? If we could honestly get away from these, like, ice spikes, man, that'd be great. I've gone so far away from spawn. I really have. I'm so far away. Like, it's not even funny anymore. I'm like 4,000 blocks away. They said not to build within 1k, and I've gone 4k away just because I've been trying to find a village. It's all I want in my life, man. Please, just give it to me. The only good thing is that I'm definitely not near anyone. So once I do find somewhere to settle down, that's it. It's going to be sick. It's going to be legit. We're going to be so far away. We're living in our own little hardcore world. fwhip just pointed out that everyone else on this server has a name beginning with S. That's so funny. I didn't even clock that. Oh, we're doing some parkour now. Look at us go. It's always MCC practice time, all right? From now on, assume I'm practicing MCC. I'm stocking up nicely on sugarcane as we go here. I'm up to 33 now, so we are making some good progress. I'm also going to grab the leather from these cows because these are all things that villagers are going to want to trade with me, hopefully. Whoa! Wait, is this supposed to look like fwhip's dog? Because this legit looks like fwhip's dog. I swear this looks like fwhip's dog. And it is fwhip's texture pack. So maybe it's actually like occasional fwhip dogs instead of just wolves. That's incredible. I don't have any bones. I would love to take fwhip dog with me. And the leaves look so much better in this. I like this. I like this a lot. I want berries at my house when I eventually get one. I am absolutely blown away that I still haven't found anything yet. Still no village. I reckon I've been looking for over an hour at this point. It can't be far off being over an hour. Oh, I've planted the berries instead of eating them. This is so sad. F's in the chat, boys. F's in the chat. Into the water, please. Safety first. We're all right. Let's grab some flint because we're going to need it when we inevitably get iron. Like I said, I like to have a flint and steel with me at all times. That's probably all I need. Don't really need the fletching table for this. Just looking for any source of iron that's not in a dangerous position, you know? But I'm going to be leaving it up to you guys. What style of house should I build? All right? Like, it doesn't have to be as... Whoa! Broken portal. Finally something cool for me. It doesn't have to be anything, like, overly specific. But you could say, like, medieval. Or you could say, like, farmhouse. Or something like that, you know? Give me, like, a theme to build around. Okay, a couple of gold bits. No, it's not great. It's definitely not the best broken portal I've ever seen. But it's also not the worst. And it gets us some gold little booties. And boy, oh boy, do I love gold booties. I'm like a pirate looking for treasure. We found the Holy Land. Yes. Oh my goodness me. This is a better feeling than getting like a rare WoW drop. Look at this. Oh my goodness me. It's a village. It's a village. Oh my goodness. Now the episode can really begin, all right? This is where the episode starts, guys. Everything else you just watched doesn't exist. You imagined it. Was not real. Sorry to tell you that. It's all been a hoax. Set my respawn point. Oh, it's a pretty terrible village, though. It's not got much that we would need, sadly. But it's a village, and a village has villagers. The villagers, we can make our own jobs, so that's fine. This is a really good start. I'm very happy to actually be in a position where I've got there now. Now I just need to get back to how I was before. Why did he just did he just level up? Why did he leveled up? Oh, there's some more houses up there though. Is there anything interesting? It does stretch. It's quite the expansive village. It really does stretch out, but not really anything we'd need. So let's get some food cooking because we are going to be in desperate need of it, and decide whether we're... Oh, there's another village. There's another village over there. We're actually going to go over to that village. It just looks a lot better than this village. And by looks a lot better, I mean, it can't be much worse. Okay, let's eat these and travel to the other village, which is where we will now live instead. Okay, so we've arrived at the new village. And is it any better than the previous village? I would say it's about the same. We don't really have any of the things I wanted from over here, sadly. But it's looking pretty similar. I was hoping for a blacksmith. Actually, this is a bit of a natural cave, which is going to be pretty useful. I probably should have taken the iron from the other one as well, which I didn't do, so I will have to pop back for that, I think. Oh, this is a house with a chest, though. And we get a couple of emeralds and a book, which we'll take. All right. Not terrible. Not terrible. I really would have liked some wheat. I feel like it's very rare to find two villages back-to-back with no wheat. But, you know, such is life. I don't really want any more apples, but you know what? We're going to take them. We're going to take them because we take everything because it's for free. And that's how I live my life. This village is actually, this is big. But there's just nothing that I need. Sadly, it's just regular houses. Over and over again. Regular houses, regular houses. I don't want regular houses. I want something irregular. Give me something cool. Right. Next up, we're going to go ahead and hopefully not mess this up. Fight the iron golem here. At least I hope we are. And then we're going to jump up, up, up. Okay, and now we're good. So this is a really useful way to get free iron. I know I went through this already on my episode 1, but this is basically like an episode 1 again, you know? So we're just going to... Nothing to see here. We only got 3 iron. That's the worst that you can actually get from it, so... Pretty sad. It will, at the very least, get us an iron pit. Oh, there's a shipwreck. All right. This does not count as the village being good, all right? Because it's not. But the shipwreck's it could be a nice save. Especially if it's one with some good stuff in. I can't remember which end it's at. I also need to sleep real bad because I do not want to be the reason that we die. So I think the good stuff should be over here now. Hopefully I can show you another cool strat here. if you come down and place down a bed and then swim onto it, you can actually breathe underwater and like get rid of the blocks and stuff. So super useful for breathing for a long time if you need to. A strategy I like to use when I'm speedrunning. I actually learned this from my good friend Nerdy. So it should be under this block, I think. But it's not. It's just stone. Have I got unlucky here? I might have got unlucky. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, I thought I was right. Okay, that's so good. This is exactly what we wanted. Let's get back out of here so I don't accidentally die. So, we got a diamond, a bunch of emeralds, a bunch of gold, and a bunch of iron. This is so good. Well, these leather pants have prot too. I'm actually not going to throw these away. What the hell? Okay, I think we're good. Let's just get out of here. Now we're back out. So that has really saved us. That's really saved us there. I do want to plant my sugarcane in a place a little closer to me, I think. So I'm just going to grab some of my own sand. I do have some already, but I'm going to grab some of my own sand. I'm going to make a bucket, and I'm going to make a sugarcane area instead. So I don't have to come down to this place all the time. My plan is I'll probably build my house somewhere near this. I am so far away from anyone else on this server. That's another shipwreck. Well, curiosity is going to get the better of me here, isn't it? 100%. I'm going to have to go over there as well now. So my plan here is to just run sand all down the side. And then we're going to make ourselves a bucket with 3 of the iron. That's a bucket. And we can actually make a few more iron ingots there, which is nice. We have some gold, which isn't super useful, but we could potentially trade some piglins for some stuff in the nether in the next episode. I think that'd be a good way to grab some stuff nice and early on. Diamond, of course, we'll just keep in case we end up needing something later on. Wait, why have I put sand there? Do I think that sugarcane only grows on sand? Is that what I think? That might be what my brain's telling me, you know? I mean, it does grow on sand, but I can see it growing on grass as well, so... Ah! Yeah, this is a very common thing that happens in 1.16. It's like a water glitch. So let's place some water down, and it just vanishes. Real useful. Love that. I'm just currently waiting for some food to cook up. And then we're going to go check out the other shipwreck. I still have my boat too, so I can even get out there quick. Nice. Now, I've found that sometimes the upside down ones aren't as great as I'd like them to be. But hopefully we can still find some good stuff. Without drown too. I don't want any drowned around it. Park this bad boy up. We'll take that. Why not? Take the paper, take this, take the gunpowder in case you need it. Carrot and the wheat. Oh, it's all paper and buried treasure. And I don't think there's a third chest in these ones. But how far away is the buried treasure is my new question. We're very close to it, actually. Interesting. Will the buried treasure hold any nice things for us? Another question. All I have is questions here. Because it should be literally right here. And my shovel broke. And it's nighttime. Live in fear. Look at me glowing. Wow, I look cool. Haha, we found it. Okay, good. Emeralds, a bunch of iron, iron sword, TNT. Oh, okay, that's worth it. This is so good. We're actually off to a pretty great start now. I'm super excited. I am super excited. So we have our nice village. We've got some nice stuff. I got some sugarcane. We got some villagers. Was that dolphin over there? That was incredibly cute. It looks like we're actually in a pretty good position. As I said, I'm going to leave it up to you guys to choose the style of my house. The next episode of this series will probably go up a few days after the first one. So you'll have a day or so to get your ideas in. And then after that, I'm going to be trying to build. So I'm not sure if I can get an alt on here to record me building. If I can, then there'll be a time lapse. If not, then there won't. So please let me know your choices. Thank you so much for watching this episode of the Seapeekay Hardcore series. We are now on some sort of hardcore SMP by chance. So, you know, but, oh my god, my boat. That's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody worry. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the other guys that are also doing the hardcore series. You know, they're all better builders than me. So if you want to see some crazy builds, I'd recommend going over to watch those guys as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I've been Seapeekay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!